Oh my god, it's...
What's up, people of the internet? My name is Sandro, and I am on the way to the brand new Tier 5 Legendary Raid Boss, Cresselia. So Cresselia is spawning as of right now. It is out where you are. Tier 5 Raid Boss, Legendary Psychic type Pokemon. So it has 3 different types of weaknesses. It is weak to Ghost, it is weak to Dark attacks, and it is weak to Bug attacks. So your top 2 attackers, and really the only ones I'm going to use, are Mewtwo with Psycho Cut Shadow Ball, and then Tyrannitars with Bite Crunch. Now, the reason you want to use Tyrannitars over like a Gengar, because Gengar can technically do more DPS, especially those that have Lick or Shadow Claw. But, as Cresselia is a Psychic type Pokemon, Gengar is weak to Psychic type attacks, and it can learn 3 different Psychic type attacks. So there is really no point in using Gengar, because T-Tar actually resists Psychic type attacks. So T-Tar is actually going to be like your strongest option, but Mewtwo with Psycho Cut Shadow Ball generates more DPS. So I'll be using 3 Mewtwo's. I'm gonna do a little testing, because this is the very first Cresselia that's hatching here in town. So I'm on the way to that right now. So I'm doing a little testing. So my lineup right now is 3 Psycho Cut Shadow Ball Mewtwo's and 3 Bite Crunch T-Tars, all maxed out, ready to go. So we're gonna see how this goes. I might sub in and do a full T-Tar team just to see the difference. Obviously, with the double Psychic attack, if Cresselia knows double Psychic moves, just all T-Tars is actually probably going to be your best bet. Cresselia is kind of similar to Giratina, where it's got a pretty low attack stat. Its attack stat is actually lower than Giratina. I believe Cresselia's base attack stat is about 152, I think, and Giratina was like 180 something, and then its defense stat is actually higher than Giratina. So its defense stat is in like the 280s, and I think Giratina was like 250s or something like that. So it's a little bit more defensive. It's got high HP, so it's built like a tank, much like Giratina is. So most likely you'll be able to probably still 3-man it if you've got like ideal squads and the 3 people level 40s with maxed out Pokemon. But we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to do some testing to see how it goes. But probably 3 or 4 trainers is really all you'll need to beat this thing, as long as everybody's got maxed out Mons. But to be safe, you'll probably want to do, teams of 6, especially in mixed company. So teams of 5, 6, 7 will be more comfortable to beat it with. But yeah, so I am about to arrive here, and we're going to get this raid on. It's going to be pretty awesome. And then right after this, we got another one hatching just down the street, so we're going to do that one as well. So I'm pretty pumped. Here we go. Alright, so we bagged our first Cresselia, and it was able to be 4-man, so I don't know if we're going to try to see, maybe we're going to try to 3-man this next one, possibly. We're going to see what happens at the next raid. But yeah, did 4-man that first one and caught it. 1588. The hundo is confirmed to be 1633 for non-weather boosted, so we are on the way to Cresselia number 2, and we're gonna battle that one, possibly with a 3-man. I'm sure you guys will see it here on the screen as I'm saying this, and let's go. Alright, so we were able to bag both of those Cresselia. So 2 for 2 on Cresselia. And it's relatively easy. Ended up doing both with teams of 4, because the second one, literally just the 4 of us that did the first one showed up to the second one. So I wanted to try to 3-man it, but didn't want to leave the 4th player out. So we did 2 4-mans successfully, both with above 80 seconds left on the timer. The first one, I believe, we had just around 90. Second time around, we had just about 80 seconds. So really easy to do. Definitely, it should be 3-manable. Cresselia is definitely 3-manable. 2-man, I'm not sure. I don't think, because it's got higher defense than Giratina did, I don't think it's going to be doable. It might be. I don't know. If you guys see any of those videos out there, let me know about them in the comments below, because I'd be interested to see that. But yeah, guys, so straight Psychic type with Cresselia. The hundo that you were looking for, regular, is 1633 CP, and if it's weather boosted, it's 2041. So those are the 2 hundo CPs that you're looking for after the battle is over, whether you are regular or weather boosted. And yeah, pretty easy raid boss. Nothing really exciting with Cresselia. It's another high defensive, high HP tank of a Pokemon. It's got really low attack stats relatively. Its base attack is 152, which is almost 100 points less than its defense and its HP. So it's actually over 100 points less than its base defense and HP. So not a great attacker, and you can't drop it into gyms as a defender now anyway. So until Niantic allows us to drop legendaries into gyms, it's another dex entry. Good defender though, but we can't use it defensively. So its attack stat is, let's just be honest, it's garbage. But good luck out there hunting Cresselia. Let me know how your guys' first encounters went in the comments below. And until next time, I'm Loco Hondro, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, Poke Trainers.